Yep, rip. Maybe one day, Lost, maybe one day. But yeah, this means the way that I set it up, I can just spam runs without having to like worrying about watching a 3-minute intro. You got salt in your eye? Oh shit, Kalan, that's gotta hurt. You okay, man? Flush it with vodka. Oh my goodness, Discord. Nah, salt, that shit stings in your eyes, man. How'd you get it in your eye? Did you like have it on your fingers and just rubbed your eye? Hey, Normal, how's it going? Stream's going well today, buddy. Thanks for asking. I'm about 48 minutes in, and this is my third attempt at a run for Child Dungeons. Trying to get a 43, so sub 44. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, salt, dude. Stings. That shit stings. Pretzels? I love pretzels. Bray625, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the Batcave. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, you sneezed. Yeah. I know exactly what that feels like. I've done that as well. The salt just flies up from the bowl and you're just like... My mum was next to me and she's like, shit, are you okay? She thought like that was from my nose. When I sneeze, she's like, is that... Rip your eyes. Oh shit, that was close. I almost didn't get it. Oh, Nummel, that sounds like it sting. Holy shit. Lemon juice on a paper cup. That sound like it sting, dude. That would sting so much. I have not been stabbed before Lost, actually. Please tell me you haven't either. I hope you haven't been stabbed either. You've spilled vodka? I'd imagine that'd just be really cold, unless you had like wounds on your pants as well, buddy. Alright, let's get this chicken. This one's called Kalan. Kalan and I decided that yesterday. Oh my gosh, Lost. Fucking A. You spilled something white on your pants before. Obviously you mean flour, right? You know, like baking flour. Oh, toothpaste. Okay. That's less sus then. Well, I thought you meant baking. Toothpaste. And the sting was pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, guys. Come on, Kako, please run up the stairs. Thank you. This Kako's just pretty shit. Oh my gosh, guys. My goodness. Oh dear. Nose 2, nose, no homo. Wow. Where's my chat going tonight? Yeah, unfortunately this cuckers ain't too good tonight. Andrew! That's not her, I know that's not her name in Oot, but still. Damn. It's alright, we'll keep going. Oh, excuse me, guys. My chat's sort of derailed. Nose hairs. Fuck. Ah! That was bad movement. Actually, now thinking about it, I probably would have been quicker to back walk. Rip. Nose. Jeez, Lost, you're really going through with this, aren't you? Could have gone a bit further, but I thought I'd try it. If it's dank, I go dank. Well, that's one way to put it. Shit, losing time. That's okay, we'll keep going. You might KO. You sound dunk memes. Let the drink consume you. Hey Syntax, how's it going, buddy? He's facing the other way. He's turning around. Shh. Turn back the other way. Thank you. These wall tunnels are seriously like assholes, I swear. How you been, buddy? Seriously, wall tunnels like the worst. Cool. Cool. Scrubs could have been a little bit quicker, but it's okay. Rip. Alright, let's see how this run goes. Come on, Goma, don't screw me over. Damn, my PB must have had a really good Goma, or I just did really crap that time. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Anyways, we'll keep going, guys. Let's go. Just hope I don't screw up wrong warp this time, eh? Thank you. I'll need those Deku Nuts for later. Rip. Alright, let's not screw up wrong warp. Cool. Cool. Alright guys, so far this run's still not dead. I can save a lot of time here. Sick. Rip. We got this. Oh, God! Rip, should have just done 7. Alright guys, this run's going to not too bad so far. Ah, crap, didn't equip bomb shoes like I always forget to do. Sorry, I'll do it here. Alright, guys, that one went relatively well. But yeah, Kalan, if you're still here, I might do some SM64 practice later. And after that, I'll learn Donkey Kong. SMC. I want to find that Fighter's Destiny card. I'm sure I have it. I just haven't looked. And I'm sorry, I haven't looked. Thank you. A bit more that way. This will do, I think. Damn. I'll lose time this split now, guys. There we go. Wasted an unnecessary number of chews there, but that's okay. We'll keep going. Need that Deku stick and them dank Deku nuts. Yeah, alright, cool. No. And yep, now I'm losing time. That's okay, we'll keep going. Come on. Lost 20 seconds there because I failed to get that little mega side hop thingy into Zora's domain. Rip. Bubbles. So far this is going okay. What's up, Discord? I might do a giveaway on Saturday to celebrate, to commemorate that I got 200 followers, 200 plus followers now. Most likely be giving away like an amiibo or two, so if you guys want in, I guess I'll update on Twitter or Twitch definitely when that happens. Hopefully I'll be able to get, I don't know if I'll be, I guess I could learn SM64. That was your cat. I think, oh my gosh, Bubbles. That's fine, dude, cats. Docile creatures. Except the ones that scratch you. I've had a few cats like just claw me, and I'm like, F you, cat. But generally, like, my grandparents have a cat, and he's pretty chill. He's just lazy. Just a big lazy fuck, doesn't do anything all day, just sleeps. Well, he goes out at night, I don't know where the hell he goes, and then he just comes back during the day, and he's like, oh, feed me. She wanted your burger. Oh, you're grilling some burgers, man. I'm not that hungry, but man, burgers are pretty good. All right, let's hope this rest goes okay. That's why cats are boss. I suppose so, Syntax. They sort of just meander around. They're like, hey, I need food. It's like, all right, here, have food. I think so, Kalan. I'm not too sure. He just sort of... My grandma always jokes, oh, he's gonna go visit his girlfriends. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure he's not just like, you know, like dicking around, like picking fights with other cats and shit like that? She's like, no. He would never do that. My grandma thinks way too highly of this cat. I look at this cat, I'm like, oh, I know you're scheming. Alright, that went okay. Casanova cat, indeed. Indeed, Discord, indeed. Cool, right in front of the chest. Ow. Okay. I am not backwalking there from now on. I'm just gonna walk front on to make sure I don't like get axed by those things again. I don't think I've been axed by those things ever, like ever since I started speedrunning. I've been axed by them when I was like a kid playing, but not like speedrunning. This angle should work, I hope. Cool. I'll need bottle for this. Because I owe I onto the switch to make sure that it stays open. Or stays permanently switched. Actually, I don't know how long OI lasts for on this trick. There is another quick way of doing it, but I haven't learnt it, and I probably should. Cool. Damn jellyfish. I forgot what they're actually called. Alright, we're making pretty good time, guys. Let's hope this Baronade fight goes okay. Mully, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Batcave, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, Baronade, let's go. Rip. No, I'm gonna grab a heart here, guys. Waste a little bit of time, but if it means I'm not gonna die midway through Baronade, it's worth it if you ask me. Oh, what? Too early. Fuck. Damn. This is not going to be a good Baronade fight, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, Syntax's boss is an absolute pain. There is a way you can do it really quickly, and I did it in, like, run last night, and it was, like, insane. I two-cycled this thing, but not today. Come on! Damn. Yeah, that'll do. That's okay. We'll still be saving up a buttload of time, potentially. Yeah, Baronade can just suck a fat one, seriously. We're still 2:15 ahead now. This is like, guys, this is like 42 pace. Don't worry, Kalan, I'd feel the same, dude. I feel the exact same as you, dude. Baronade's just a pain to deal with. Yeah, it's not a fun. Like, the rest of the tricks are actually not that bad if you speedrun it, but yeah, as a kid, I never liked this dungeon. That and Water Temple. My favorite temple was always Forest Temple because I just knew how to do it like so well. Same with Shadow. Shadow wasn't that hard. Alright, guys, we're a lot of time ahead. I don't have much of a buffer though. If I just gotta make sure I don't pause buff. I got pause buffer well in the next segment because my my King Dodongo split in my PB was really good. So I just gotta make sure I do that well this time and I'll be fine. What's your secret, Discord? Yeah, that music was pretty weird. That's fine, Discord. It's a pretty good game. Like, even if you haven't finished it, I can understand people who still love the game. Like, you don't have to finish it to really love a game. But I think I finished this game like 3 or 4 times as like a kid, like normally. Speedrunning, I have no idea how many times I finished this. Yeah, Spirit Temple was cool. I like the Spirit Temple, actually. I thought it was a cool dungeon. And I forgot to equip bomb shoes again. Rip me. Oh, you finished Majora's Mask? Nice. I'd love to learn to speedrun Majora's Mask, but I'll think about it. I'll think about learning Majora's Mask. The next game on my speedrunning project list is SM64. Oh really? Wow. I was one of the lucky ones, and I got it on my. Fair enough. I was one of the lucky ones, and I got it when I was 10 for Christmas. My dad got it for me. Hey Cole, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, OT was my childhood as well, buddy. It was my childhood as well, so I know that feeling. My friend lent it to me, like a friend from school. I had Pokemon Snap, and he had Legend of Zelda, and I'd never heard of it up until then. I was just like a Pokemon guy. And then I was just like, okay, Legend of Zelda, huh? He lent it to me, and I got up to Jabu Jabu before I had to like return it to him. But man, I was just like, this game I gotta get. And I did really well in like some primary school test, and my dad was like, you've done so well, you can buy a game. I'm like, really? My dad's like, what game do you want? So I went to like my local game shop, and then I was just like, oh, this thing looks good. Oh yeah, I was like, Zelda, that's it. My dad's like, okay, and then that was it. That was literally it. No, yes, Link, that is a hole. Good job. No, I actually really wanted Pokemon Snap, trust me. I know it may seem like a bad choice at my end, but I actually really wanted Pokemon Snap when I was a boy. I think, again, I did really well in some tests as a kid. And my dad's like, you can go pick out a game. We never got that in Australia, Discord. We never got Hey You Pikachu. It was one of the games I saw in a gaming magazine, and I said to Mum, could I get it for Christmas? She's like, sure, if we find it. I never found it. Fuck. Oh, this is not good. Now I've got to wait for another bomb to spawn. This is my method of getting ground jump. I just hope I don't blow myself up. It's awful. There we go. Wish I had that. I might track it down sometime. You still have that mic? I know those games came. I know that game came with a mic, which is pretty legit. I might have to track it down sometime on eBay if it's not too expensive, just as like a collector's item. Pokemon Snap was sick though. Like I walked into a game shop again. Like I got good grades, and then I saw they had it on display, and I played it, and I was a massive Pokemon fan at the time. So in my mind, I was like, I want this game. And I think up until then, I didn't have a Pokemon game for the N64. I don't know if Pokemon Puzzle League was out yet, but I don't think it was, which is why I was like, I really want this game. Okay, cool. I've fallen... Ugh, this camera. I've fallen off that ledge like so many times that I've ripped my PB because I just wasn't paying attention, so... Whenever I go there, I always pay attention. You still have... I'm gonna take care of these keys because they can be a problem, and I don't want them to be a problem. It's the skeletons. Which part are you talking about, Cole? If you're talking about Ocarina of Time. He's in a bad spot. I'll take him out. Normally these cases aren't in a bad position. Like you can just walk past them, like this one. Like even though they're chasing you. Yeah, Urt used to be scary at some points. Oh, Hyrule, yeah. Oh, those things, yeah. They used to freak me out too, buddy. I'll tell you guys a funny story of a game that scared like the heebie-jeebies out of me when I was a kid. I'll tell it after this run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more frame. 2 more frames, sorry. Come on. Oh shit. That worked out in my favor. The skipped frames worked in my favor for once. One more. One more. Shit. Maybe not. We'll lose time this split, unfortunately. Hopefully, it'll still be a PB. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This should work, I think. Come on. One more frame. There we go. Sick. Still lose a bit of time because I was a bit slow. When the game over sound came. Discord. Yeah, it is, Cole. Basically, you can traverse around normally to get the bomb bag, but you can use a trick there called a Chew Mega Flip. It basically propels you back, and you can get the bomb bag early. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cole. Welcome to the Batcave, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing time this split, guys, because I stuffed up a few things. This will probably be like a minus 130, I think, after this. Thank you. There's a lot of people have put so many, like, there's a whole... Hey, noob, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Discord, there's been a lot of time put into this, like, this game. Like, people have spent hours trying to do this. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the compliment, Cole. Like I said, I'm just here to entertain you all and just, you know, have a bit of fun with it, right? That's what streaming's meant to be, just entertaining. So, like, I'll get a little bit mad every now and again, but trust me, it's never directed at you guys. I would need Deku Sticks for this part. It's just me going, shit, I could have done better. But you know what, I hope you enjoy yourselves. Like, I always try to make sure I'm entertaining. Entertaining enough, that is. But yeah, people spend a lot of time figuring this game out, Discord, like so much. So many hours have been put into this game. Now the reason I died on that switch is because for some reason, if you save warp out of this room, like when you die and come back in, the switch is permanently switched on. There's another quicker way of doing it, like I said, but it's heaps risky. Yeah, rip time. This will probably be like a minus 1 minute, maybe, by the end of this. Yeah, a little bit of drama. I had a bit of a drama with another one of my old viewers. Like, he was like, sort of, he's in the OOT community, but man, him and I eventually just had a falling out. I'll tell the story in a sec after this run. Actually, I'll tell it now as this happens. But basically, he has a problem with me running on Emulator like the way I do, where I start at like, as soon as you can move, like when you're out of Link's house, because I start there. He's like, well, technically it's not a valid run because... Well, it's still gonna be, this is still gonna be 4:35, but it just means I can save more time. But basically, he had a really big problem with me playing the way I do on Emulator, where I put up a save state and start as soon as I can move Link in like his house, and I offset the timer by about 2 minutes 50 and a half. Like I timed it and everything, but he's like, nope, you can't accept that as a run because because there's a bit of text before the game starts and you have to mash A through. And he's like, oh, but your mashing will never be frame perfect, so you can't assume that. I'm just like, dude, but I'm never gonna submit this to ZSR. I'm doing this purely for like my own achievement. And I even added a second. It's actually meant to be like 249.50, but I made it 250.50 because I have that advantage. I decided I'm gonna add a second to like handicap myself, but man, he would not let that go. And this happened like a few days ago. I like stopped stream. I was just like, you know what, screw this. I don't want to deal with it. And then I eventually just told him to like, you know, just leave me alone. And then he got mad at me saying, why does everyone always misunderstand me? I'm like, dude, if everyone's misunderstanding you, then you're the problem, obviously, not me. But everyone else in the stream was like on my side. He left and I just, yeah. Anyways, happy talk. A game that used to scare me as a kid, guys, was Mortal Kombat 3. I borrowed it from our local video game shop on PC and loved it. But for some reason, I saw the babalities where, like, it's basically a fatality, but they turn you into, like, a baby and you start crying. And that did it for me. That baby crying, like, scared me. And ever since then, like, we had a 2-story house back then. I would be afraid to go upstairs on my own, and I was, like, 7. Because the computer was in the study room upstairs, and that game would scare, like, the heebie-jeebies out of me. So, yeah. That's sort of why I get scared of that. Mortal Kombat 3 was a game that scared me. Just because of the babality. The fatalities I didn't care. Like, Liu Kang dropping an MK machine on you, Shiva ripping your skin off, and like Sector, like, one of them, Sector or Cyrax, like ingesting you and like spitting you out, like chopped up. That didn't scare me. The babality, where they turn you into a baby, and that baby crying, scared the crap out of me, guys. No lie, that is like my confession for game that scared me. Oh my goodness, that scared the shit out of me. If I think back to it now, it kind of still does, but like I'm over it now. But when I was a 7-year-old boy, I would be like frightened. Oh, and whilst I do this, oh noob, thanks for the follow, bud. Welcome to the Batcave, and I hope you enjoy your stay with the scary game stories. Another game that scared me when I was a kid. Another friend of mine lent me Doom 2 on the PC. I love Doom, guys. Like, Doom is such a good game. The game's in Japanese, Cole, because it's got faster text. The Japanese language is more efficient in English, so what you would see written in like a text box in Japanese might be like 2 or 3, or maybe like 2 text boxes in English. So the Japanese character sets is more efficient. I think it's like 1 frame per character, so it's just a lot quicker. And it's good for speedrunning, because you want things to be the quickest. Sorry, noob. But another game that used to scare me heaps was Doom 2. Like, I loved Doom. Doom is like an amazing game. But one time I had the speakers turned up to full and I didn't know. And when you boot up Doom 2 back in the day on the CD, it had like this music playing. I can't describe it. It was like kind of like eerie and creepy, and it had like this drum beat behind it. And you click play to start the game. And because I had it turned up to full blast, I didn't know. And I was like, I want to play Doom. And that music came on with like the graphics of like ready to play and options. Scared the shit out of me. I ran downstairs crying because I was like 7. And like these both happened when I was 7. I ran down crying, saying, "Dad, can you turn down the speakers for me?" And he just started laughing. He's like, "All right, all right." And he turned it down for me. And I was like, "Fuck." That scared the shit out of me, guys. If you woke up with a condom in your butt, would you tell anyone? You asked some really hard questions, Molly. Oh, baby. This is like bringing back memories of the babality, Cole. Holy shit. I should just play MK one day and just show you guys what part of it scared the shit out of me. Alright boys, this could have been sub 43 right here. But it's I'm okay with this because I know there's still time I can save. Like, there's still a lot of time. I'll click that vid in a sec, Kalan, right after this run. There we go, boys. 43-23, new PBs. Got the 43 I was looking for. Fuck, if it's no one to go camping. Alright, let me just pause this emulator quickly and have a look at what